Hello, it's me, JJ Games. In today's episode, we are creating a stegosaurus enclosure with the redwood trees, so remember to watch to the end of the video as well. It will be well appreciated, and subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can get notified when I make amazing content just like this or other videos that I have made in the past. So let's just jump right into this quite chill video. And if you are wondering why the rainforest area of the biome builds resort kind of thing looks different, I never saved the file, so I had to rebuild it kind of thing. But now when I look at it, it looks a little bit better than the original, but it does still have the same dinosaurs. So this enclosure does have some stegosauruses and another dinosaur. I'm not 100% sure how you pronounce it, but it is a armored dinosaur of some sort. Right now I am grouping a lot of redwood trees together as close as possible. These trees seem to go closer together than any other tree. Oh, dinosaur ready to release. That must not, these are not the stegosauruses, they are the other ones. And we'll just put some nature and some forest around the areas just to make it not just 100% redwoods, because I've never, if you have not, you cannot believe me, but I am speaking the truth, I have never built a redwood forest in Jurassic World Evolution yet. Until today, I have to be honest, I have never built a redwood forest in Jurassic World Evolution with stegosauruses. That's probably the only reason why I would use these trees, is because I'm doing biome builds and I am doing some stegosauruses as well and creating them. Right. Giganotosaurus, I think that's how you pronounce it. But that's what they look like. Because they're armoured, I thought it would go quite well with the... Wait. I don't even know how you pronounce that. It's got Spinosaurus in it, apparently. Right, so now I am going to create the Stegosauruses, only the 1997 ones, yes, and because they just look better, really, they just look way better, so. Yes, Spinosaurus. Gigantospinosaurus. I think that's how you pronounce it, but it doesn't seem right. But they need to be transported into the redwood enclosure. If you are enjoying the biome builds series, remember to leave a like and subscribe, because why not? And it would be well appreciated as well if you subscribed, because it'll make me feel like, okay, I've got a lot of subscribers. How about if I just make more and more content? That's why I am giving you 5 videos a week, because I have never done that many videos before in a week, and I just committed to doing it. But there probably will be a point when I'm older that my YouTube channel will stop, but it's not happening anytime soon. But that's just to give you a heads up. If my YouTube channel suddenly stops, I would try to give you an update telling you what's happened. So yeah, but nothing's happening yet. Nothing is happening yet. I don't know what to speak about. Yeah, we're putting down the truck tour because I just want to make it, like, have it go around every single enclosure instead of putting, like, these things. I came into a little bit of a dilemma. I couldn't put it underneath the water. Now, Frontier, this is why we need to be able to put these kind of things underneath water. Because then you'd be like, oh, okay, it's one entire river, but I cannot do that unless I do this, and it doesn't look that well, does it? It doesn't look like a river. It looks like it ends. Right, that's my stegosaurus is complete, but we'll release them a little bit after. And now I just have to... Right. See, it doesn't make sense that it needs to be on land. It would be cool if there was another piece of track and it can go underneath water, and it maybe had some glass at the sides or some buoys like the floaty things just to guide the thing, like the actual truck around. That would be a little bit more cool than just having it on land all the time. Yes, it's a land vehicle, but it would be cool to have a vehicle that can also go in water. And also the one in the Jurassic Park one as well, that can go underneath water as well, just to make Jurassic Park era in Jurassic World Evolution a bit more enjoyable to play. Like, oh my goodness, you can actually put it underneath water. Well, in water, not underneath, because you would all drown, but yeah, you can just put it under, well, put on the water, really. And see, it just, I was hoping that it would go underneath water a little bit, like that glitch, but it didn't. So I just have to make do with it, and just, does it look nice to you? Because to me, that looks horrible. Like, you can see what it's supposed to resemble, but you cannot see an actual river with no blockage. So I do put some rocks in later on, just to pretend as though the rocks make that grass bit, but water's still getting through, like what I'm doing right now, but you just cannot place them close enough. It's so annoying. But I just have to make do with what I have gotten, pretty much, and that's what we do have now. See, it kind of looks like it works, but it also doesn't in the slightest, so yeah. That's why we need to have trees and, well, definitely the scenery items, being able to put them really close together, because this does not make sense. You cannot make a natural enclosure if it's like that. See, you can kind of see what I'm trying to do, but yeah. But I do put some forest in it and stuff, so it kind of looks like it carries on, and the trees are kind of blocking that, but still, Frontier needs to kind of implement those tours being able to go in the water, which transport these other stegosauruses. I almost said stegoceratops. Whenever I say stegosaurus, there's a chance, like in my mouth, I feel like I'm saying stegoceratops. So sometimes if I say stegoceratops instead of stegosaurus, that's why. There's quite a little delay when I say stegosaurus, just to be like, okay, it's definitely a stegosaurus, not a stegoceratops. It's just the hybrid, pretty much. Right. They're being transported very slowly. Another thing, the Compsognathus. Why is it transported by only a helicopter? Why could it not be an actual, like, proper vehicle, like the, maybe you can, oh, it looks like moss is growing on that tree. It, like, why couldn't you have like a new vehicle, like new building called the medical center or something, and maybe it has a vehicle that can transport dinosaurs, or in the helicopter thing it has a vehicle, so transport helicopter and transport vehicle. You only have one vehicle, and you can have a lot of two vehicles and lots of helicopters, and those two vehicles can pick up 2 dinosaurs at a time. So these people come, like, you don't see people going and grabbing the dinosaur. It's just like, I don't know, because I'm trying to think at a frontier development point of view. It's just like it teleports kind of thing, or a crane comes out and picks it up. But on that note, from all that, I hope you liked this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. That was me, JJ Games, and goodbye. This is the end screen, by the way. Subscribe.